Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Scorpio, let's take a look at your oracle cards. You've got the gibbous moon. Now, the gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. So the moon looks like it's bulging, and actually the term gibbous does mean bulging. So she's nearly fully rounded here. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle. It tends to be a rather intense period, of course, Scorpio, that speaks to you. So it's a very ripe time or a ripe situation. In order to stay focused, to keep the momentum going as you move forward, you're very close to achieving a goal. Now we have the card of the Wise One, and I like this card for you because it's associated with the crone and the wisest aspect of the crone. There is a feeling around this of maturity, fierceness, because she's been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome darker times and be reborn again and again. So again, very scorpionic energy. She helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in the lifetime. So here it is an energy of something that the younger generation tends to lack, and that's commitment and reliability. So you're being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation, because you're almost there. You're almost achieved this goal of yours. Now we have the Dark Thoughts card, but it's in the reverse. So it speaks of the sun shining through. It reveals a time of increasing light and clarity. So although, Scorpio, you've been through some very dark times lately, maybe felt lost in a labyrinth of problems, all that is coming to an end, and things will be going more smoothly in the future. In fact, your movement into lighter, happier times may be already starting here in April. So a life force energy around you that's lifting, bringing more happy experiences and increasingly positive results. The one thing that you're being asked to do here from Spirit is to maintain, to continue working on this path that you're on. Don't get distracted or sidetracked. So let's have a look, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, we do have for you the Three of Coins. So yeah, it is about work. It is about working together as a part of a team. So it's not just you. I feel like there's been people around you that have been there to help you through. But also with the Three of Coins, it is about receiving recognition and reward for your hard work. So for April, it seems like you are being looked upon as someone who has been through the difficult times but has actually worked on themselves and is actually achieving results. So really good energy around you, Scorpio, for the month of April. There's kind of this lifting of heaviness, and instead of that heaviness there's more of a return to a lighter being, which is going to bring a lot more happiness towards you, that's for certain. So let's see, we'll cut these cards, Scorpio, and let's focus in. We do have the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords. Right in the center, we've got the Eight of Coins, Five of Cups, we've got the Tower, the Seven of Coins, and the Moon. Okay. So Scorpio, let's take a look. I was hoping for more nines in the reading, because that would signify you being further along, closer to the completion of this cycle. So what I'm getting right in the center is the 8 of coins. So the thing is, it's still about you needing to work. There's still work that needs to be done here. So keeping your head down, maintaining the focus is going to be all important in the month of April. The wand energy at the beginning of this I really like for you. We've got the 7 of wands and the King of wands. So it is about courage, standing strong, standing up for what you want, being a leader, not following. There is a feeling around this of power, authority. The King of wands is the King of kings, so the energy around him, whether you're male or female, is one of taking action, taking direct action. And we've got the 2 of cups, so there is a balance. There is someone around you that has your back, that is in your corner, ready to fight for your fight for you. You know, there's a feeling of standing strong, but together. I get teamwork here, standing strong against a force, because there is a force around you. It seems like something's happening here, and we'll look into this as we clarify, but some kind of event that's causing sadness. It may be around work. I've got the 8 of coins. There is a sense here of somebody around you who doesn't have your best interests at heart. I've got the 5 of swords. So somebody seems to be causing some problems around you. I've got it in the workplace. It's not at home. And the thing is, with this 7 of coins, it's all about, it's creating some fear of loss and fear of losing what you've worked hard to achieve, is what I'm picking up. So let's take a look. I'm going to start clarifying. I'll start with the 7 of wands. Yeah, I've got you fighting for something, but I also think that there are people around you fighting for you as well, in your corner. Let's see, the 7 of wands. Let's clarify the 7 of wands here for Scorpio, please. Got the Emperor, King of Pentacles, and one more, and the 4 of wands. Let's take a look at the King of wands. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. And Knight of Cups. Let's take a look at the 2 of Cups, King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and one more, 2 of Cups, please. Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's take a look at the 5 of Swords. What is this about? We have the Knight of Wands. What is this 5 of Swords for Scorpio? They have the Hermit and the High Priestess. The 8 of Coins right in the center. 6 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords. King of Swords. Okay, let's take a look at this 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse. Judgment. Ooh. Tower. Page of Wands. Let's take a look at the Tower. Devil. The World. 10 of Cups in reverse. And one more for the Tower. 9 of Swords. What is the 7 of Coins? 7 of Coins. 2 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups and one more. 8 of Swords. What is this Moon? We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. What is the Moon? 6 of Cups and one more. Oh. Got the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Wow. Energy's kind of all over the place, but I actually want to start. I want to start with the with this Tower. We've got the Devil, we've got the World, 10 of Cups in reverse, and 9 of Swords. So this Tower is bringing in closure in your life. It's also bringing a lot of stress, especially as it relates to a home environment, Scorpio. I get family discord, family disharmony. This Devil energy, I don't feel it's you though. I feel like the Devil energy is this other person that's creating some kind of disturbance. So it's really bringing about, it's a very destructive kind of energy that I'm picking up around somebody else. It's this 5 of Swords person. I've got them here, the Knight of Wands. So there's some kind of fast action being taken. The thing is, with the Hermit and the High Priestess together, both of these cards speak of guidance, spiritual guidance, wisdom, again, that wise energy. So you're being asked to gain, I feel like you need advice. There's advice being sought here from someone who is in like a wise elder. That's why I had this wise one come out. Someone who's wise, an older person, someone who can help you, guide you, what to do about this person, who seems to be coming in here trying to gain some kind of foothold. Now, I don't know whether that's in your workplace or whether that's in your home life. I feel it's more to do with work, but let's continue on. This workplace situation with this 8 of Coins, you're busy working away, but it's kind of like with the 6 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords, and the King of Swords. You're really having to use all of your mental capacity here to make sure you don't get sucked into something, some kind of drama in the workplace. Yeah, I feel that King of Swords is your energy there, Scorpio. Needing to remain detached or more aloof out of this drama, whatever this is. You know, it may not have anything to do with you. It may have something else around you, or someone in the workplace who might be coming to you for advice, Scorpio, and kind of dragging you into this. But I don't feel that you should. It's about you looking after number one here, making sure that you keep your head down, focused, diligent, putting your effort in. Yeah, don't worry about what other people are doing in the workplace. Just maintain the focus on maintaining your position. Be wise about it. Use common sense and logic. And don't get dragged into anything. We've got this 5 of Cups. I feel this is this other individual. I get very destructive energy around this. There's going to be some kind of message that comes in that creates this tower moment. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, on top of the 5 of Cups, I feel that it's a destructive event that causes pain, sadness. It's a judgment. Yeah. Some kind of decision. A decision. Okay, all right. Okay, I understand this in the center now. Yeah, it seems like there's someone around you who is going to make a decision. And you're not going to like the decision that they make, Scorpio. I think this person is a friend. I've got them as the King of Swords. And this person is going to make some kind of choice. They don't like what they see, or they don't agree with what you're doing, or something like that. Whoever this person is. And I get them making a decision to tell on you. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. I don't know what that's about, but let's continue on. Yeah, it's like they're telling on you for some reason. Is there it seems like a snitch or something. The Seven of Wands. We've got the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Well, this is you, Scorpio. You know, you seem to be doing well. You have a stable home life. Your work is doing well. I've got you here as having a position of authority, of strength. So everything looks really good. You're fighting for this. You're standing up to keep or maintain what you have built up over time. And let's take a look at this King of Wands. I've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's someone around you who is experiencing some kind of ending in their life. For some reason, I'm getting it as, I don't think that that's you. I think that that's somebody else. I think that King of Wands energy is somebody else there. I'm going to come back to that in a moment, but let me have a look at this Two of Cups, because I feel that's going to tell the story, because this also has the King of Wands associated with it. Yeah, we've got the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So something hasn't worked out for this King of Wands. It's a love situation. There's a lot of frustration here around someone who feels let down by love. That's what I'm sensing. Somebody feels let down. Okay, I feel that that's one energy. The thing is, around you, everything looks really good, Scorpio. You're achieving, everything's going well for you. You're very close to achieving a goal. You're coming out of this darker period in your life. But meanwhile, somebody comes in who's going through some difficulties. I feel that they're struggling financially. And they seem to be coming in to you making some kind of offer here. I've got it in the workplace. And it's because they are feeling let down in love. So they're going through some kind of heartbreak, an ending in their life. So they're coming into you, Scorpio, very quickly, and you're having to receive guidance. So I think that you're going for guidance, but you're asking this King of Swords for advice. And he's telling you to keep your head down and to not get involved with this person. Okay. But the thing is, You may still be tempted to get involved with them because I feel like there's some kind of destructive tower event which leads to a judgment that doesn't go in your favour with the Five of Cups. And it has something to do with this King of Swords. Could be a boss or just someone around you. Now the thing is, you've sought advice from this person. They've told you not to do it. But the thing with the tower, with this devil, I feel like you may still do this. You may still get involved with this person. It's a distraction. It takes you off your course. It leads to some disharmony in the home, guilt associated with that, stress and destruction of a home environment, a happy family home. Now with the Seven of Coins, what I'm getting in essence around this is of fear. Because the thing is, you have been working towards a goal and you've been working diligently, you've been putting in the effort. But I get now you feel like you've gotten involved with someone here. You feel trapped by it, and now you're having to look outside of what you've been working towards for something else. There's Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like a fresh start, starting over. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have here with the Moon. Difficult one, Scorpio. You know, the thing is, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're weighing up in your mind what to do. You're not really sure. You're thinking, should I do this? Should I? It seems to be you've got a choice between two things here, Scorpio. You've got something coming back from the past. Meanwhile, things seem to be going okay on the home front, but you've got this person coming into you, confusing things. And you're trying to juggle this in your mind. Should I go for this or should I not? And you're very confused. The Moon card, things are not clear to you, so it really confuses things. You know, Scorpio, I was really hopeful at the beginning of this reading that things were starting to get really clear for you and that you were on this path, you were working on the right path, and then now it seems like you're being tested again. Something coming back from the past here that's going to confuse you because you're not sure what to do. Thing is, you've held on to this thing from the past too as well, so you don't know if you want to let it go. You still think you might want to be successful with that. So the thing is, I think there may be someone around you telling you not to do this, but I get for some of you Scorpios, you're going to do it anyway. But what it's telling me here, Spirit is saying that this is kind of going to entrap you. It's kind of like one of those tests that come through in life where we seem to be on the right track, we're doing all of the right things, we're working diligently, we're trying our best, we're learning from what we've been through, all of that, and then something like this gets put on our path to ask whether or not we really learned. Have we really learned from this? Well, this is going to be the test for you, Scorpio. Have you really learned? Or is there still this unhealthy attachment to a cycle that creates unhappiness in your life, disturbance, pain? Yeah, I get it as a repeat of a cycle with that devil and the world there. Something coming back around again. So it's like it destroys the hard work. This has the potential to destroy the hard work that you've been doing. It's a trap. This person is a trap. I've got them as the Queen of Cups. So there's an attraction to this person. It seems like they're having difficulties in their life. I feel this King of Wands is someone around them that it hasn't worked out, and this person is frustrated in love, disappointed that their love life isn't working. And so they seem to come into you here, Scorpio, seeking some kind of shoulder to cry on, something like that. And it's a trap, And it's someone in the workplace, there's someone around you who doesn't agree with this. Yeah, be real careful about this person, because I think if they find out about this, they may tell on you to someone in a position of authority, is what I'm getting. And you'll be surprised, actually, about that person. Yeah, you'll be surprised. There'll be a lot of sadness, actually, associated with finding out who has actually told on you, so to speak. Oh, Scorpio, so I've got kind of like a secret thing going on in the workplace. Somebody you shouldn't get involved with. Someone around you has some kind of position of authority over you. Doesn't agree with it, but the thing is, I think that you're tempted to get involved with this anyway. It's trapping you. It's stunting your progress. It kind of destroys the progress, really, that you've made. And makes things all confused again in your life. Okay, Scorpio, the thing is, this won't be for everyone. The energy can be reversed. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Let's take a look and get a final thought here for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Don't forget to like and share, and if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Please don't forget to click the notification bell. So final thought here for Scorpio of this reading. What is this about for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to hear? Energies can be reversed, of course, as a general reading. May not be for everyone. Seems quite specific, but it seems like something to do with the comes in while you're working hard on yourself. Things are starting to look really good, and then there's a hurdle, one more hurdle to jump. A spiritual test, I feel. That's why we have the Hermit and the High Priestess. I feel like this is a spiritual test kind of rushing into you. See if you've really evolved or not. Let's have a look. Final thought for Scorpio, please. Final thought for Scorpio. Okay. Courage is contagious. Well, the thing is, I think you have to, if this is something that you want in your life, then you have to stand up for that. Really, it's all about what you feel is worth fighting for, with that Seven of Wands. That's going to be the decider for you. What has that power over you? Is it this thing that's coming in, or is it the thing that you've been working on? That's going to be the decider. What is your truth? And are you going to stand up for that truth? Could be either, it'd be different for every Scorpio, but let's get one more card here. Message for Scorpio, please. Final thought for Scorpio for this reading. Message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear? Okay. What excuses am I making right now? Okay. Could be justifying something, excusing behavior in some way, apologizing for or making excuses. That's what I'm getting. Apologizing or making excuses. I think that's the main energy here. I think you're going to have to front up here, and it seems like you're going to have to make some kind of apology. looks like to probably a number of people, especially in the workplace, because I get this is kind of going on in the workplace. But you feel a little bit annoyed, actually, because I get that you feel like you shouldn't have to apologize for this, but I think that for some reason you're being asked to do that in some capacity. It may be to keep a job or to keep whatever you've been working on going. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio, and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thank you again for watching and listening. For my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Take care, Scorpio. Bye for now.